Southern smoky pimento cheese, one of the South's greatest achievements. Okay, so the South really didn't invent the pimento cheese, but it's our world, so just let us live in it. So to get this party started, we're going to start out with our cheeses. You're going to need 8 ounces of smoked cheddar, and that would be 2 cups of shredded. You're also going to need 2 cups or 8 ounces of Gruyere, and now this is a smoked Gruyere. If you cannot find smoked Gruyere, then you can go ahead and use smoked Gouda. It works just as well. And then our third cheese we're going to be using is softened cream cheese, 3 ounces of that. So first things first, let's go ahead and start grating up our cheese here. And you can see that I'm just using the medium grate here. Alright guys, so your next ingredients that we need to chop up here is going to be some sun-dried tomatoes. And we're going to be using it's a 16-ounce jar, so a half a jar of that, so we're talking 8 ounces of sun-dried tomatoes. Alright, sorry about that guys, I was not recording while I was doing this, but I put my 3 ounces of cream cheese in here. I put a half a cup of mayonnaise in there. I put 1 teaspoon of paprika in there, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and about a quarter teaspoon of chipotle powder. And we're just gonna give this all a mix. I don't know if you guys can see this color, but it's a nice orangey color that's typical of pimento cheese. You see we got this nice color even without adding the cheese so far. So we got it nice and whipped up here. Nice color. So we're going to go ahead and start adding in all of our cheese. We're going to go ahead and drop in our sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, so I know at least one of you out there is saying to yourself, well, you can't call that pimento cheese, Jaxx, if there's no pimentos in the pimento cheese. Well, here we go. Boom. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon or 3 teaspoons of pimentos. Now you have pimento cheese. Let's stir this about. Alright, let's build this bad boy. Now, just like anything else, this is going to be better the next day, but if I were to do a video that didn't show you guys me eating this right away, you guys would be giving me a hard time. So let's go ahead. All right, let me get my knife. Let's go ahead and cut into this bad boy. Yeah, I know it's not the prettiest thing, but all right, there we go. That looks delicious. Let's give it a bite. All right. Fantastic. So, before we wrap this up, I do want to say this. I'm probably going to be getting stoned by my own family members because we grew up on pimento cheese, and it was just, you know, cheese, pimentos, and mayonnaise. And, you know, my mom's probably rolling over in her grave right now seeing me eat this with sun-dried tomatoes. But let me tell you something. If you've never had pimento cheese with sun-dried tomatoes in it, you are missing out. So, pimento cheese, smoky, with sun-dried tomatoes, do it.